Sorry, everyone. We're going to be eating.
Yeah, we'll be snacking for the premiere
of season 4.
Yes.
We're finally here.
We're here. This is the last season. No idea how it'll go down. Very excited to see the whole ride and just answer all of our questions.
See what's really happening.
Yeah. What's the truth? What's really true? Who's really the villain at the end? And yeah, it's been a while. It's been wild.
It's been
that
crazy.
Last episode, that finale.
Lenny is
Craziness.
crazy.
Yeah, that was just wild. That was wild.
Yeah, that's all I can say.
Yeah. Well, we're going to jump in. We are ahead on our Patreon. If you'd like to support us there, we're a few weeks ahead. We have the full timer reactions as well. And those links are in our description box below.
Yes. And don't forget to like, leave a comment, and subscribe.
All right. This is crazy.
Everyone's crumbling.
Yeah.
White Rose is winning.
Yep.
I want to murder a lot of people. Starting with that stupid taxidermy.
No. God.
It's like the disrespect. Yeah, that's what it is. It's like, okay, you're working for bad people. You're getting you like what you do, but like, do you need to be this nasty about it? Because Lenny wasn't this nasty.
No.
Leon wasn't this nasty.
But that's the thing. People think they get a little bit of power,
Yeah.
and then people, they're like, yeah, I deserve this.
Yeah.
I deserve control over this. So they just abuse it. Like that's, you can't trust it. Like you can't trust a lot of people, to be honest. Like that, because you would look at her and you'd think, oh yeah, Janice is just a nice, normal.
Absolutely
girl.
not. I don't trust taxidermy.
But no, I know when she was like, so were you into stuffed animals? No.
I'm like,
Well, it's interesting. I have things to say about certain jobs where I'm like, how are you? I understand your job. Taxidermist is not an important job, but like
working at a morgue, being a mortician, which
because we just watched
everyone
JoJo's,
is,
and like her people like she's
opening
sawing
it up.
his.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. I don't actually, but I'm like.
I mean, I will say, because I wanted to be a forensic scientist, so that is dealing with like crime scenes and stuff. I mean, it's very fascinating. So I know people who just like
I do. I know
the science of it, but there is also do you have another intention? Because there are people, I'm sure, that work in this that get a kick out of it, and get a thrill from taking apart human bodies, and they're crazy, but. It is interesting with those kind of jobs because it's just like, why would you do this? But like, I also understand and respect because everyone has something that they're good at. Cutting up people and looking at. I mean, but it's true because scientists who have studied organs and like can tell, how it dies or you know what kind of disease might have been. It does make
it serves a purpose.
Yes, it does serve a purpose. Thank you.
But it's still like
questionable.
Interesting. All right. But yeah, God, she pissed us off. So good for her. Kudos to the actress.
Great actress.
But like, what a scary way to live because no one is safe. Yeah. Literally, they're playing with gods basically, and that's what White Rose is trying to say. Like, you guys, you can't escape me. Mm-hmm. And they're just trying to do the right thing. They're really trying to get rid of this evil power, but it's like. There will always be another evil power. There's always, because like that lady, I'm sure she would want White Rose's position or something. Like, it's just like people start thinking like they'll see like their own power and they're like, I deserve more. Mm-hmm. Why is I deserve, like even her White Rose's man kind of got lost in the sauce a little bit too. And but everybody is crumbling. Yeah. Everybody's having a rough time.
I'm hoping that Mr. Robot was talking to someone when they were before they got honey potted. Mm-hmm. I'm curious if he was reaching out to someone.
Who was he? What are you talking to?
Because we thought he was talking to us, the audience. Like,
no, he was. I mean, I think that's what.
But at the same, I mean, yes, but at the same time, is there something else behind it? Like, was it actually, like, us, the audience, was receiving this message, and we could take it for us, but also, like, was he reaching out to someone who could potentially come save them? Like, he knows that Elliot has been crumbling, so maybe he has, like, a plan B. Maybe. Or Elliot's gonna die. Like, someone has to know that he's here. So I'm hoping that Mr. Robot would have used that message or whatever to maybe be like, to Tyrell even, which is weird.
But like, someone has to kind of
come in or he's dying. Yeah. Which is very...
Yeah.
How would the story continue?
Right.
You know? So I'm hoping maybe that was like the clue that someone, because
like he'd been preparing for
because he knows that Elliot has been Elliot's being super reckless and compartmentalizing and all that, so hopefully he was able to get a message
I hope so.
I
mean, it's just like Elliot can't die, then the show is done. Like, it doesn't make sense. So someone probably will
have to come in,
or the landlord, or with the dog, you know, something. But yeah, gosh, this was a lot. We need to take a breath.
I know. Rest in peace, Angela.
Yeah,
rest in peace.
That is that one is interesting. That I didn't see that coming, I guess. I don't know why.
I didn't either until she started, you know, we must stop her, and he panicked. I'm like, oh, she must be listening to this. So
well, but she knew, because she was like, because she saw them too, because they were looking out in the distance at the Dark Army with the guys in the mask.
So they were there. I didn't see them there.
We didn't see them, but we saw Price look over there.
Yeah, and she did too.
And then she went back to the bench. So she knew. Yeah. I know, that is a little weird, but all right.
Which is why I was just like, I agreed with Elliot, you know, when Darlene was, when they were... in his apartment, I can't talk. Because he's just like, you know, it wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. I kind of thought I didn't know that he knew she was dead. But I thought he was just like, you know, she made her choice because he had tried to, you know, help her out of it, kind of shake her out of her spell. But she had just been sinking further into it. Yeah. So I thought he was just like, well, I can't help her at this point. So, like, it doesn't matter. But then you find out, like, he did know about her death. So he is feeling guilty.
He is. Yeah. And I think there's like, because of, he could have told Angela not to be a part of it, or from the beginning. Yeah. Too.
Did he get her in?
I think it was Darlene, but Angela has wanted to be a part of it.
Yeah, that's true.
But I don't know. I'd have to rewatch and go back and see. But there is some, because clearly Angela and Mr. Robot were having a lot of discussions behind Elliot's back. Yeah. So they were working together. So in a way, it's like, yes, Elliot has some responsibility in all of this too. But damn. Oh, guys, this is a lot. But that's it. That's all. We'll be back next week, and we're gonna finish this season out. So thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Bye.